They put Vixen Felix in this? They put the Queen of England in this? First of all, I think I have some sort of trauma because every time I'm seeing Miyamoto in this blank background, it's just a combination of true horror. Every time I see it, I feel like I'm about to have my world rocked. I think, well, he started it with last year by revealing the cast, and then obviously with Pikmin 4. Shiggy has some formalities about the movie. He's excited to bring us all of that. So the screen switches to Chris Pratt. I'm gonna have to get used to the prospect of being jump scared with a celebrity every time I watch a direct now, because just seeing that in a Nintendo Direct, it's weird. For some reason, Chris is moving so quick, everything around him is a blur. But you know, it was fun seeing him talk about stomping Goombas. I don't know if that's all talk. It very well could be. I wouldn't doubt if there was a 50-inch flat screen of Mario gameplay just sitting behind the camera to, you know, remind him of what the hell a Mario is. But if he's genuinely excited for the movie, I'm happy for him. Then the love of my life, Jack Black, comes on. It is about the same thing, you know, this is the usual funny man stuff. Really like that. Really like Jack Black. Miyamoto comes back, terrifying us again, greeting us with the words I've been scared to hear for the past half an hour. Here is the Mario movie trailer. The first thing we see is this Ice Kingdom. I really thought this was the Mushroom Kingdom at first. I quickly realized I am, as the cool kids say, stupid. Bowser's ship starts approaching it, fireballs melting the ice. Such great visual detail. I'll touch on that a little bit towards the end. Such great visual detail. I really, so far from what I've seen, I'm loving how this looks. They land. You have an army of Koopa Troopers, which is just great. Kamek shows up. He sounds perfect. I've forgotten who is voicing Kamek right now. I'm gonna check that out in a little bit. But I don't know, it may not even be a celebrity, but whoever's voicing him has done a really nice job of, you know, keeping that little crazy part of Kamek intact. That makes sense. Bowser also sounds great. I think I would have liked his voice a little deeper. I'm not complaining, I think Jack is doing a great job with that. I'm probably just used to Bowser having a specific voice from all of the games, you know, his, it's like, you know? So seeing him kind of have a good voice for Bowser, but not having a it's definitely weird. I liked it though. The comedy is, I have to admit, when they started charging, I didn't expect them to start throwing snowballs. Some part of me really thought, oh, okay, I guess we're really going to go into battle. We're going to have a nice little battle sequence. No, let's just have them throw snowballs, you know, have a little bit of a comedy scene, showing how tiny they are. Insignificant, disgusting penguins, you know. It's great. I am worried that the comedy is going to be a bit by the numbers and a bit too family friendly, but that did get a chuckle out of me. It is a funny little gag. They also have that little moment around the end when Toad's like, don't eat that, you idiot. And then he's like, oh no, that's fine. That don't really make me laugh that much. Really excited for this after actually watching the trailer. Way more excited than I thought it would be. But I do think the comedy is something to be worried about, considering it's a family movie. Doesn't matter, we'll see more trailers as time goes on. And hey, 64 penguins and galaxy penguins as well. That's cool. That's a nice little throwback. Gotta use normal, realistic penguins. Nice that they intentionally went with that choice. Penguin economics is very important. I do like how they build up Bowser. His cruelty on full display here, you know? He's only a true monster would just destroy a bunch of penguins' houses. I mean, you take the cartoon away from that, he just toppled a complete kingdom and took a bunch of people prisoner, took them away from their homes. I like that a lot. Bowser is a villain, so I mean, I don't want him to, I don't want him to gouge like Peach's eyes out or anything, but you know, keep the villain thing going. That's good. Mario Star. It's nice that they're not substituting it for different things and, again, keeping in line with what Mario is. It's the type of thing that will make this an actual game movie. I love the Sonic movies, but, you know, it is a bit, oh, Sonic's in the real world. So they have to give a reason for why these game elements just exist. The Mario movie just straight up seems like it's just trying to be a game movie, which is great. And of course, after he grabs that star, they play the old music. I saw that a mile away, maybe even a few meters. It was on my little, little checklist. They're gonna play the 1-1. I can't even blame them. I'm not even being a little sarcastic douchebag. It's I totally understand that. Then is the biggest question for this movie. What the hell is Mario gonna sound like? Have you watched any movie in the past decade? Yeah, that's what he sounds like. It's just Chris Pratt. It's too Chris Pratt is the thing. You know, like that's what he sounds like. I'm not too happy with it. It's okay. I would have preferred a different voice entirely. Don't tell anyone I said this. The Darkly voice would have been better than this. I know. That's how average it is. I don't know. Seemingly, they're doing this story of Mario's just a normal guy in the Mushroom Kingdom. I guess that makes sense. If that's really what they're going to go for, like most people think, Martinet would have been better. I love our old guy. He's just great. Does a great Mario voice. I think you might have heard it. If you want to see what Martinet would sound like, there's many videos of this little like New York stall of Martinet actually replying to people in a special event as Mario. So try and imagine that for his voice. That's how it would sound like. I think it would sound fine. Toad sounds great. I'm really surprised that these celebrities are actually fitting these characters way better than I thought. I'm more than fine with his movie voice. I would have preferred the OG actors that are in the games, but again, I think it's fine. The question that hasn't been answered, are they all gonna sound like that? That would be really weird if they all sound just like that one voice, which is why I can't imagine them doing that. I think, well, no, I can't imagine. Yeah, they haven't actually said there'll be any other Toad voice actors. They just put Key and Peele. I forgot. I think it's Keegan. I can't fully remember. It's one of those. It's Key. No, it's Peele. Mario comes out of the pipe onto a whole land of mushrooms in the movie, you know, establishing that it is the Mushroom Kingdom and all that. They didn't really give us a whole lot of information to go off of so far. The damn thing came out like half an hour ago. These are just my first impressions of this little thing. Way better than I thought it would be. The animation is great. There's butterflies. Oh my god, there's butterflies in the king. What the hell? That's wait, are those butterflies? Maybe they're called like butterflies. I'm getting, like I said, there's not much to go off of here. Logo is pretty nice. The more I'm looking at it, the more it looks like a fan render. Not in a bad way, it just looks kind of unofficial. Getting off topic here, what the hell's Luigi? You know, I think he's bringing a lot of depth to Luigi. You know, just doing a bit of shrieks. That's always a nice little detail to be, you know, adding onto the pile. I can't unhear the Always Sunny show. From so far from what he's said in that little bite, it's like he's running for cheese. Like from the, it's like they took a bite of him shrieking from the show, like without the Always Sunny music playing in the background. But the voice can fit Luigi. I can see his voice fitting it. I think, you know, what's going on in that scene, it seems to be, it's kind of out of place, that whole scene. You know, just dry bones and everything. I don't know, that's probably like towards the end. He's alone. I assume he's following Mario into the castle. Mario came alone, and I assume they're brothers, so I guess Luigi came in after him, and maybe it's about Luigi finding Mario. I feel like that might be a big focus. About the plot, it seems to be an origin story about the whole thing. Mario doesn't know what the hell he's looking at. He just comes out of nowhere. He's wearing pretty normal clothes. Some people pointed this out before, but yeah, his shirt, it's like a polo. Considering he's wearing very normal clothes, you can see so much detail on those jeans. He has no ass, so you know that's disappointing. That was revealed the other day. They're really, you know, limiting themselves here, but there is no ass. But you know, it seems like it's gonna be Brooklyn Mario. You know, it's gonna be Brooklyn Mario. Gabagool, hey Bowser, you got bagool spaghetti. You know, all of that. Not Brooklyn Mario was in the accent, but you know, like from the city Brooklyn. It definitely seems like they're gonna do Mario comes in from the real world, but he's now in the mushroom world, which is fine. Mario movies are gonna be their own thing. I assume they're gonna make more of this successful, so I'm kind of fine with them just doing their own thing, you know, different from how the games are doing it. I said this before, but god the visual quality, it looks amazing. The just the lighting, you know, all the texture details. It's like I know you expect it from a new movie. Really, it is really nice that they're going all out. That it doesn't look like the Pokemon game. In that regard, it's perfect, and the character models, they all look like they fit in perfectly. Apart from Mario a little bit, there's no strange proportions or anything like that. These really do look like the characters brought to the animation world. It is Illumination, so it was always a bit of worry, but Illumination historically has done pretty good on the animation front. Not the best, it's not Pixar, but this looks pretty amazing. Like everyone, there was definitely a bit of worry that this would be strange, or they would cross into Uncanny Valley, flash that one image of Mario. Jesus. No release date from what they've shown. I think. Release date from what they've shown. I don't have eyes. I just went to the end of the video. I just realized. April 7th. That's really close. It's surprisingly close. I mean, I know it's not because it was supposed to come out in 2 months, but my God, it's like a year before 2012. Everyone felt like the world was gonna end. It's like, damn, it's really close. It's gonna happen soon. Really, I feel like this could top Sonic 2. That's a tall order. I loved Sonic 2. It's, you know, it is the best video game movie. It's the bar. I really feel like without the limitations of being live action and being able to be as gamey as they want, they could totally make this the best video game movie, period. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Really excited for this. They've barely shown anything, so there's not really too much that I can go into it, but I love Mario. I'm playing 3D World right now, actually. I'm gonna go complete that in a little bit. Yeah. The Mario movie, where the first time you see crucial details is from a McDonald's promotion. That's all I have to say. Oh wait, no, I do have some more to say. The Mario movie!